All right, hello everyone, and welcome. Today is Tuesday, May the 21st, 2013. We did have one stock come up on debriefing with some upward advisement news. That's this one, Dycom. Ticker symbol is DY, and for the fourth quarter, the estimate on the street was 38 cents, and they're saying they're going to do between 40 and 47. So let's look at their event here. And we see that they are guiding above consensus after beating by 4 cents. Okay. Looks like last quarter they beat by 5 cents. And they're guiding, a nickel above again, basically. Having announced May the 21st, then the next announcement should be, around the third week of August. So we should expect to see a chart that is gapping up a little bit and is going to drift up between now and then. Let's take a look at a chart for DY. And on a yearly chart, we see here that this is a stock who has been around the block a little bit through the course of the year. They trailed off, had some really bad earnings news here, and dropped a whole bunch. Formed a double bottom. You see this bottom is a little lower than this bottom, which means a double bottom indicative of a climb. They climb with their next earnings statement, and then they form this good old head and shoulders pattern. Dropped below the neckline and then took a little bit of a dive to the south. They seem to be coming back a little bit. Let's drill down to a little bit tighter chart here. Get an idea for what's happening in the 5-day. And this one is really close to our threshold for being able to trade, but it is above our threshold, so we are interested. We see quite a bit of volume coming into the market right here at the end of the day on Friday, and then that does continue in over the weekend. Then it seems to be rolling relatively flatly. And this announcement did in fact come out this morning. So this is the trading day for this stock. And it's been all over the place, but by and large it's remained relatively flat on relatively low volume. Came in at the end of the day and just drove it up a little bit, forming this shadow. But I don't see anything here that I can really trade on. So I mentioned to you that we're going to be going over some of the issues that I'm going to be closing out. I have not had a chance to close those out as of yet, and so I haven't created that update. I can tell you that I did close out the other part of the position in First Solar and took a pretty healthy profit there and probably closed it out too soon. But hey, that happens. I got into CTSH and immediately got taken out of it on that big sort of stop-loss hunting fiasco, which I still think is a stop-loss hunting type of scenario because I think CTSH is a laggard in its space and is headed north. But, you can't get in until you can get in, and it's just not time to get in yet. I'll give you the rest of the updates in the video tomorrow. If you are in the new skin position, NUS, I am closing that one out. Probably tomorrow. Just going to look at it through the course of the day and see how it does. Even though it's done quite well for us, I've made $7 or $8 a share on that. But it's, it's probably time to move on. It seems to be flattening out. Of course, I thought the same thing about First Solar before it took off for another $5 that I left on the table. So live and learn. Anyway, I'm going to close it out and sign off for the day today. Follow your trading rules, stay in the game, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.